So in this video overview, I'm going to show you how you can use your cell phone as a document camera. And I have another video that shows you how to do it so you can use it during COVID, but this would be great for instruction when we get back to the classroom, and we will get back to the classroom. So what you need to know is you need to make a calendar appointment right here in your Google Calendar app. And you do need to have a calendar app downloaded on your cell phone. It can't be just a calendar app, it has to be the Google Calendar app. So when you do that, you want to go into your computer and you want to make a calendar invite. So you just double click, and when you get inside, you give it a title, and you want to make sure that you have this Google Meet enabled here and save it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your calendar and you're going to join the meet like we've always done. And here I am, I'm coming up here. And you could, if you want to, you notice that there's some settings. You can make the camera a little bit higher resolution if you want, higher definition here. So I'll just say done. That just gives you a little nicer look of yourself. Now, you're seeing me here, but if you're going to use your cell phone as a document camera, it may not be important to have this image, this thumbnail of you in here. So I'm just going to join. Bear with me for a second. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to join this Hangout with my cell phone. And so again, whether you have an iPhone or an Android, download the Google Calendar app, not the cell phone's calendar app. So I'm going to go click on the calendar app, and it's opening up. There's my calendar, and I'm looking for this appointment. So I see, there it is. And so now I'm here, and I'm going to say join the meet. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the microphone because I'm going to use it as a document camera, and I'm going to join the meeting. I'm getting feedback because I didn't turn off the mic there. But do you see what's happened? Is I have this camera, which is pretty cool. So I could look at a lot of things here. It's saying, hey, you have your camera app on, right? Yeah, I do. So I could, if I wanted to, I'm going to turn this on me. I could, on my phone, I could share my screen. So I'm going to do that on Google Hangout. I'm going to click. Now, just so you can see this, I'm going to turn on this grid view here. So what I'm going to do is on my calendar app on my phone, I'm going to share the screen. So I'm going to say present screen and start presenting. And now you actually see my cell phone, which looks a lot clearer, right? And so if I want to over here, I can hide my camera again, all right, just so you know. And I'm going to turn my camera back on. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to the square at the bottom of my cell phone, and I'm going to go to my camera. And that resolution is a lot better than the Hangout one. So now, well, that's way better. But how cool is this? So I can capture all sorts of things as I'm walking around the room in my classroom, or I could use it as a way to make a document camera, right? So what I'm going to do is, here's my makeshift, I'm going to put this down for a second so you can see this. This is my document camera stand. I've got a tub of sugar. I have oats. And I have this, and I'll tell you why. So I'm stacking everything because what I'm going to do is decide, where your paper is going to be. So I'm moving this just so you can kind of see what this looks like. All right. And what I would probably do is I have my handy tape dispenser because this, if I turn it this way, you can see that it's good, but the farther I go out, the more it's going to tip. So if I have something like this, I could put it on there. Oh, that is awesome. And there is my document. And here is my document camera. What I could do, though, is I could record this. And I could record this a couple different ways. One, I could take me off. All right. I can also take this person off in the grid view, so it's only that one if I want to. But I could actually record this if I wanted to. I could record the meeting, and it's going to tell my phone. So there it goes. It says it's going to start soon.
This call is now being recorded.
So it was actually recording. That's from my phone. And so now it's actually recording this. So whatever I do in here, it's going to send me a video to my Google Drive. This is kind of cool. So just some ideas and thoughts. Now, if you're using an iPhone, you would do the exact same thing. If you're going to use your iPhone as a document camera, I'm going to share with you another video because really all you need is a USB cord. And we'll show you that later. Hope that helps.